got the
Hello!
need for speed and money.
Welcome. We're back with another Simpsons game. Not the Simpsons
I'm
game,
Bart Simpson. Who the hell are you?
but another Simpsons game. Okay, there we go. We are all good to go. Was the voices a bit too loud? The voices sounded louder to me. Hey, Sebastian. Oh, that's difficulty. I didn't know the game defaulted to medium. Well, now I've seen game difficulty, I guess we'll put it on hard. Sound effects, and I kind of want to hear the voices, but I don't know if they're, like, too loud. Let's try it like that, where it's just one higher. But yes, welcome back to another Simpsons game. Today, we're not carrying on with Hit and Run. We're playing Simpsons Road Rage. That's what it's called. I wanted to call it Road Rash for some reason, but no, that's a different game entirely. This is Simpsons Road Rage. No, the game for the rose tinted goggles. I don't know what you mean. It looks beautiful. It looks great. Yes, so this was the Simpsons. It's their answer to Crazy Taxi. That's pretty much all you need to know. But there's a story mode, which is interesting. I guess we'll do like a normal... We'll do a normal round first before we start doing the story. Because from what I remember, the story is nothing like Crazy Taxi. It's just got its own, like... So yeah, there's like 10 levels of just collect things. Kind of like Simpsons Hit and Run missions. Yeah, destroy 12 out of 20 newspaper boxes. So we're gonna do the basic. We have to hear... We need to hear all their voice lines, because there are some great voice lines here. I know Bart's... I'm Bart Simpson, who the hell are you? That kept playing while I was setting up stream. Wait for it.
I'm Bart Simpson. Who the hell are you?
I'm Bart Simpson, who the hell are you? Can I remember what Marge's was? Like, get out of the way! Or something like that.
Everyone better stay out of my way.
Everyone better stay out of my way! Electorus. So she still has the electric car, but it's not the same one
Oh dear.
as Hit and Run. And, okay, Grandpa's is my favorite, though. I love Grandpa's. Watch where you're going, you idiot! I love him. I feel like we should start with Homer. I don't know if there's literally any differences other than, like, voice lines. Yeah, as you can see, there's also characters we haven't unlocked. So apparently Groundskeeper Willie is a character. Krusty, Apu, Barney is available. Mo? We can play as Mo. Otto is here. Chief Wiggum, Ned Flanders, Mr. Plow version of the Homer. Reverend Lovejoy is also an option. And Snake. I kind of want to unlock Snake. And I guess... Oh, there's a mystery character. Hey, okay. Huh. Maybe that's Mr. Burns. Maybe you get that for finishing the story. But yes, we're going to start with Homer. I feel like we have to, right? Oh. I've not unlocked any of the others, so I guess we have to do Evergreen Terrace. Oh, this is a cool loading screen, actually. Oh, right. I'm playing this on my actual PS2, so the load times are going to be insane. When you emulate games, the loading times are, like, non-existent. I didn't realize quite how long PS2 load times could be. One of these days, we'll get there. It's got to load the whole of Springfield, after all. I wonder how close it is to the Hit and Run map. I don't remember. Here we are.
I'll be watching you.
Okay. Oh, and in case anybody missed it, I set the difficulty to hard for some reason.
Homer for hire at your service.
Take me to the Quickie Mart.
Okay, the Quickie Mart, I know it's down this way. I'm stuck on a lamppost. Yeah, this is very different immediately to the hit and run map. Never mind. I was like, oh, maybe I'll know my way around because I played hit and run recently. No. I have no clue where I'm going anymore. Whoa, the lag.
You like your receipt? Too bad.
Hey,
Was there a bus behind me?
Good. For
You!
A lame wad.
I like this guy.
I've got candy.
I got candy.
Give an old seabird a lift.
Careful. don't
Where am
get
I
on
going?
my nachos.
What?
Now that's driving.
Arr, that was 40 knots over the speed limit.
That was 40 knots over the speed limit, just how I like it. Whoops.
Seatbelt,
Oh my god, I
Schmeatbelt.
forgot Miss
I've had enough of
Krabappel
those
existed.
kids. Just take me home, okay?
The what now?
I forgot Miss Krabappel existed. Didn't she die? Like, I think her voice actor died and they wrote her out the story. Did that happen? I seem to remember that being a thing. Whoops. I didn't hit him, so that's fine. Where am I going? Somewhere over here? I'm avoiding traffic. Yeah, I can see it on the little mini-map. Hell yeah.
The spicy meatball.
That trip gets an A+.
Yeah, thank God for the pointer finger, I agree. Where is anybody that wants a lift? You! Get in my car. A
Hello, my
poo?
Hindu friend.
Our loyal customer. Today it is you who is serving me. Please take me to the grocery store.
Can I just
Your
cut
low
over?
prices make me laugh.
Oh.
Damn straight.
I can't cut over the mountain. There's no shortcut there for me. Whoa! What the hell was that about?
Here.
That was just a school bus coming charging in. Got it. Is that Marge?
That was too easy.
Thank you
Average?
very much for the adequate lift.
Hi, Marge.
Hi, homie.
To the
I brought you some
babysitters.
pork chops for later. Can you take me to the preschool?
Oh, they have
Dad is ready
unique
to come
voice
home.
lines depending on
Boring.
who you pick up as different characters. That's cool. Yeah. Also found the handbrake is square.
All right.
Slow?
Drive faster if you expect to make any money.
I don't see anybody else. You! Oops. I flew
Lousy,
straight past
rotten
them.
karmic retribution. What do you mean, game over?
Gamma over. Yeah, this game moves quick. I guess I'll do another round of that. Maybe we'll try a different character as well. So what did we do? Like $4,900, I think?
Hey, hey, your rating is...
Destructive.
Destructive. Hey, I placed 9th. Look at that. On my first go. Oh, I can only do 3 letters. Oh, we'll do it like this then. Gaia. Boom. I got 4,901. Hell yeah. Oh, okay. I thought I needed to unlock stuff through the missions, but I guess... Oh, I don't remember this. Okay, so I guess every time you earn money, you can unlock new things. I want to unlock a new vehicle. Whomstuff did I unlock?
A shiny new donkey to the man who brings me the head of Homer Simpson.
Oh, I get to choose. Okay, who do we want to play as? I'm kind of tempted to pick up Mo. Oh, we don't get the preview. Mo or Snake? I might go Snake, because I like him. He's cool. Let's go Snake.
Freeze, hairball.
All right.
All
Let's go
right.
smash things.
Let's go smash things. All right. Love it. And end. Alright, well, I guess we have to try him next. Yeah, I don't know if the different characters have different abilities. Don't know if they have, like, different speeds or anything. Probably not. This is... Wait, I can actually find out when this game came out if I look at the game box. Alright, Snake. Snake! Monka Steer! Oh my god, that is so appropriate for this game. Where is it? It's got to be on the back of this box somewhere. 2000? That can't be right. Oh, that's 2000 is Sony. 2001 is 20th Century Fox Film. What year did you come out? While this game takes ages to load. Oh, do you like that ASMR of old PS2 case opening? Damn. I'm actually curious what's in the manual too. Does it give us the plot? I'm so curious why there was just a random school bus coming to assault me. Oh god, I have to play the actual game.
That piece of rubbish.
I love the smell of gasoline in the morning.
I love the smell of gasoline in the
Take me to the
morning.
Quickie Mart. I feel like a little shoplifting.
All right.
Oh, Snake can get behind that. This is just two criminals cruising in a car. Wait, so all the placements of all the characters the same every time?
Awesome.
That's kind of
That
funny.
ride was fine as fresh huckleberries.
All
Oh no,
right,
this is different.
Sucker.
Please don't tell my manager you saw me. I'm supposed to be cleaning out urinals at the movie theater.
Hey, just leave the driving to me.
See, yeah, there's a whole school bus after me. Whoops.
Score!
What? You're the best driver I've ever seen.
Oh
Dude,
hell yeah,
that was
Ned, get in
painful.
here.
All right, easy money.
You want to go
Can you
to
take me to Reverend Lovejoy's house?
Lovejoy's house?
One would bless my new haircut.
This is so much better than being in prison.
Is Lovejoy still a character? Oh, I failed to avoid traffic. Is Lovejoy still a character? I don't remember seeing... Well, I don't watch Simpsons that much, but I haven't seen, like, any clips featuring him. I guess he's just, like, not a popular character, right? Boop. Yeah, this is the Simpsons Crazy Taxi game.
Let's go.
Moments! I love him.
Take me home, please.
No
Take
problem,
me
dude.
home, please. I'm old. But did the music change?
I have
Whoops.
fluid in my lungs.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Molman. Bro has fluid in his lungs now. Oh, I can break the sign. That's good to know. Yeah, he lives in an alleyway. This...
Your driving scares me.
Well, your age scares me, so...
All right, time to pay up, dude.
This,
Thank you.
Whoop. The controls of the car are...
Nick.
Take me to
Might I say crazy?
please. I need a cadaver to practice on.
No problem, dude.
Why do you keep crashing into things?
Shut up. Shut up, Nick. Oh,
Dude, this is where you
I
get
broke
off.
way too early.
Bye,
Like, the
everybody.
acceleration is
We're off
so
to the
fast.
races.
The braking
Whoa,
is
dude, I'm
insane.
glad you came along. All right, let's roll.
Okay, I gotta break stuff. Just like Limp Bizkit said. Whoops. I'm about to break something tonight. Give me something great. Out of my car. Give me something great. I'm there. What the hell, man? Go. Get out. $1,000 for road rage. Hell yeah.
Dude,
I'm
get in
happy.
the car and let's go.
You want to
Take
laugh
me to
at
the
prices
grocery
again?
store. Their low prices make me laugh.
Hey, just leave the driving to me.
That low prices make you laugh. So, bro just admitted to upcharging at his store. The hell, man? Not cool.
Totally awesome, dude.
Oh, Marge.
Thank you for your prompt
Wait,
service.
does Marge want to go to the
Perhaps we can do
babysitters
business
again?
in the future.
Let's go.
Oh, she
dude.
does. I guess it is consistent. Like,
Maggie's ready
the
to
people
come
you
home.
pick up
This is so much better. than
always want to
being
go
in
to the same
prison.
place, maybe? Yeah. Just reverse it in.
Dude, this is
Slow.
where you get off.
You need to drive faster if you expect to make any money.
Fuck you, Marge. Oh, I can't find another person again. I
Ugh,
can't
like,
find
no.
other people.
Bummer.
You're watching
I'm
on 3 different
so
screens?
Getting in the groove.
Nice. I don't know what that achieves, but thank you. Whoa, they have a customer service hotline. I wonder if that number still works. Oh my god, that's a throwback. So yeah, I guess this game came out in 2001. I'm looking in the manual.
Your rating is
Insane.
Oh, cool. They've called me insane. So at the back of this manual is a hotline for hints and tips. That is wild. So that's electronics art for Irish residents. There's no premium. Calls cost 75p a minute. No, I'm not calling that. I'm not calling the helpline. It's 75p a minute. But yeah, so this is an old thing before, like, GameFAQs was around. They had numbers you had to call that would give you hints and tips on, like, oh, this is where you need to go. And, like, this is what you need to do next. That's crazy. I haven't thought about that in so long. I never used one, because I would never pay that. Even back then, 75p a minute to call for a hint? Like, that's like £20 in today's money. I think I want a new vehicle. Well, that seems helpful. I don't know, actually. I know Sierra did the same thing.
Have their automobiles, I say.
I know a lot of people used to call the Sierra helpline for, like, Leisure Suit Larry and King's Quest tips. Because Sierra games, you could screw yourself over. Oh, no. So a lot of the times, the tips were, oh, you've like, soft-locked yourself.
Scram. Hey, it isn't mine, I swear.
Why does Mo own a panda? Is Plot 2 and 3 were dead? You're saying the PS3 is dead like dinos? Bruh. I played the Mega Drive. That was my first console. And you're saying the PS3 is ancient? That's crazy. But no, I still love my PS2. It is my precious baby. The PS2 is my favorite console ever. It has all my faves. I have a PS4 as well. I don't have a 5 yet. I was tempted I might get a PS5 instead of a new PC. Because I think a PS5 is cheaper than like a top-end PC. And damn it, I want to play the new Final Fantasy. Well, the remake of Final Fantasy VII. Can't kill a PS2? So true. Hey, Crazy Dread. Have a PlayStation 2 with a copy of Mafia City? I have never played that. I don't know why. My brain immediately went to Getaway Black Monday, though, when you said that. Hey, Krusty.
Can you take me to the Quickie Mart?
Just shut up.
First console was the good old PlayStation. Okay? Yeah, I think... Like, I played the PlayStation 1 a lot, but the PlayStation 2 was, like, the console I played the most growing up. Because I played Road Rash and, like, a lot of Mega Drive games.
Was over faster than Chevy Chase's talk show.
Okay, then. That's a timely reference. But yeah, I played the Mega Drive and then a little bit of PS1. But PS2 was, like, all my growing up days, you know? And then a bit of the PS3 as well.
You sure drive better than Seymour.
Bunny!
What's up, Bonnie? How you feeling after last night?
My back kind of hurts. I fell asleep on some power lines.
Oh!
Can you take me to church? I think I did something last night I need to confess.
I thought he was going to start singing Hosier.
Shut your head hole.
Take me to church, I'll worship like Barney in the shrine of the pub. Oh. We'll workshop it, we'll workshop it.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
Can you take me home?
Oh, take me home, please.
You got it.
Why is the bus radioactive? Wait, did that mess with my acceleration? My car felt like it slowed down. Shut up, mole man. God, it's so insane, the controls. Sorry, I went a bit far.
See you later.
Was that Bart? Oh, hell yeah, get in, Bart. Wow, no voice lines between Bart and Mo. Absolutely zero conversation happened there. Stop.
Yoink. Awesome, man. That was the best
Yoink.
ride ever.
Marge!
Midge, what are you doing here?
Midge?
Come on, Mo. You scare me. I need to go and see Patty and Selma.
You got it.
Hello, Mo. You scare me. Now drive me somewhere. Oh, I forgot to avoid traffic. Sorry, Marge. I can't avoid traffic. I suck at driving. I don't have a license.
Okay. Car crashes turn me on. Adios.
Car crashes turn me on.
Nice riding with you.
Where to, Max?
Just get
Hey.
me out of here, dude.
Hold on to your hat, Max.
Look at that positioning. One goes out, another comes straight in.
Hurry up. I'm going to be late.
That's a giant rock that I cannot seem to get through. Could you get out of the way, Mr. Bossman, please? Oh god, there's too much shit in the way. Oh, I thought it was right here, but I was wrong.
All right, get out of the car now, please.
Next time, I'll just steal the car.
And away we move. Can you take me home? Thieves stole my police car. Just shut up and let me drive, okay?
There's so many funny voice lines happening in quick succession. Snake saying he should have just stolen my car, it would have been faster. I mean, fair enough. And then Chief Wiggum being like, thieves stole my police car. Isn't that meant to be a job? Isn't it meant to be his job to arrest those people? What the hell? Is there somebody ramming me?
Thanks for the lift.
Out of the way, bozo.
Hey, over here.
Hey!
Hey, what are you looking at?
Oh, he wants to go to church too.
Church, he'd make me the happiest Christian in the world.
Shut your
Take
head
me to
hole.
church,
You're
I'll
only
look
prolonging the
like a
inevitable, my
dog in
friend.
the shrine of your life. Good song. It's about being gay, I think.
Yoink.
Thanks for the ride.
Where's somebody too? You! Bart again? You need another lift? God damn. Alright, I have to focus. We've almost got the high score. If I could just score $2,000 more. Out of the way, bozos. Oh, I think there is somebody right in front of me. Oh no, my man.
Whoa, dude, I'm glad.
Why do you want to go to Patty and Selma's? No reason? Okay. Kinda sus, Mr. Otto. Bro's just like, yeah. Take me to Patty and Selma's house. Do you even know them? Oh, wait, don't Patty and Selma own, like, a driving license?
Car crashes turn me on.
Place? Like, they're the DVLA of the Simpsons universe?
I
God
was
damn it.
born to fail.
Hey, that was pretty good, though. That was pretty good. But a taxi driver ending up in the Mafia? Isn't that just Yakuza 6? Or 5, whichever one it was.
Hey!
Oh, I guess that's the other way around.
Insane.
Hey, I'm insane again. Yeah, doesn't Kiryu become a taxi driver? I think we learnt that. Oh. If we had $56 more, I would have placed second. So close. No new rewards.
I dare say you've done enough damage for one day.
I like that we get like Mr. Burns cutscenes in between every run. Alright, shall we do one more and try and hit 10,000, or should we go straight into mission mode? My PS2 is the slim version, actually. I didn't get the bulky version. I was late to the party, so I got the PS2 Pro. Yeah, I think I want to try playing as Bart, maybe, and then we'll move on to missions. Oh, it is Yakuza 5. Nice. I know my Yakuzas, even though I've only played 2, 3 of them. I've played both Like a Dragons and 0. I will get back to playing Yakuza. First, we've got to beat all of Kingdom Hearts on keyboard and mouse, and then we'll get back to Yakuza. I might sesh all of Kingdom Hearts and then sesh all of Yakuza, rather than flick between the two like I was doing before. I'll just, like, blaze through them all. We've got a lot of ongoing things right now. Help Wanted 2 is coming out. Well, Flat Mode's coming out. Yours Bit the Bucket? Damn. That's impressive. 24-hour Yakuza stream? Not again.
Burns Transit, my low-functioning friend.
If I have the free time
for some road
I would like to do
Simpsons
long
style.
streams like that.
Krusty the Clown, you're my favorite.
Hey, hey! Shut up and drive, kid. Can you
Wow.
take me to the Quickie Mart?
Never meet your heroes. Whoa! Why did the car swerve like that?
Don't forget to ride.
You're faster than Joey Heatherton.
And where can I take you?
Please don't tell my manager you saw me. I'm supposed to be cleaning out urinals at the movie theater.
Fine by me.
Fine by me. Enjoy
Welcome to
urinals.
your destination.
What? You're the best driver I've ever seen.
Hey, Krabappel.
You don't answer to me. I don't answer to you. Ugh, I've had
Whoa.
enough of those kids.
Car?
Just takes me home, okay?
Car?
All
What are you
right,
doing,
chill,
car?
man.
Thank you. My car was freaking it for a second. I'll try and avoid traffic. I'll try and be good. Could you imagine if I actually did the avoid traffic missions as Mo? We would have definitely got 10,000. Uh-oh. Oh, the bus counts as traffic even though he's specifically targeting me.
Watch where you're driving.
And here
Damn,
we
that's a
are.
shame.
You sure drive better than Seymour.
Oh, games like these are super fun to stream, yeah. I was worried, like, I don't know how people,
Hi, Mom.
Bart Simpson, after
like,
you drop me
react
off, you
to,
go straight to
like,
school.
classic
Take me
games
to
and
the
just
grocery
random
store,
arcadey
having a
games.
sale on
But they're
nothing.
definitely fun
You
to
got it.
stream for me, so long as people enjoy watching them. That's the main thing. Oh, I didn't hear what Marge had to say about
and
Bart
sound.
driving her
Thanks for the
places.
ride.
Oh my god, the racist B-Man!
No problemo.
He got written out of the show as well, didn't he? Because they were like, he's a bit too much of a racial stereotype. Whoop. Okay, I guess we're reversing the rest of the way. What? Okay, there's something about Bart's soapbox car where it just freaks out so
Hey,
easily.
Ralph, hop in.
My daddy drives a police car and the siren goes wee, 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 wee. When I go home, a leprechaun tells me to burn things.
No problemo.
Okay. You don't sound like a crazy person. What is...
I'm Wiggle Puppy.
What is happening with Bart's car? It goes insane at the lightest touch of anything. What?
I think I bit my tongue.
Oh, I lightly brushed that car. Yeah, I don't know if it's something about the hitbox on Bart's car, but it feels wrong. Let me tell you what.
Get out of the car, man.
My cat's breath smells like cat food.
Cool.
Hi, groundskeeper Willie.
Top of the day, you wee puke. I need to go to that big old mansion on Evergreen Terrace. I hear they're looking for someone to mow the lawn.
God, I have not heard Groundskeeper Willie's voice in ages. There's one quote that will always stick with me. I forget. I think it's in one of the movies, like where the Simpsons like travel to another country, maybe, or it's like one of the earlier seasons or something. But I remember, like, there's a specific clip from the Simpsons that always sticks with me, and it's Groundskeeper Willie's in like an internet cafe. And he's like, oh, 20 more minutes.
Hey, Nelson.
And
Where
I'll
to?
finally see the whole picture, like he's looking at like a porn website in an internet cafe where the internet's really slow.
Feel like a little
So, oh, 20 more minutes.
problemo.
And then like, you see the image slowly load and it gets like the crotch area and then like it cuts away. and all you hear is Willie say, "That's Willie!" I don't know why. That shit cracks me up. Just the way he's like, "That's Willie!"
Get out of here. No questions, all right? I'll pay handsome.
Whoa!
Watch where you're
Hello,
going,
Buns.
you brain-dead moron.
That's just like one of those Simpsons quotes that's not like a popular clip, but it will forever stick with me. Oh, I failed.
Get
Whoops.
out of the car, man.
The Simpsons are wild. I need to like go back and rewatch some of the episodes. I have like 3 seasons on DVD.
One would bless my new haircut.
No problemo.
Bless a haircut. How much is God charging you for that one, Ned? Oh, the Don't Eat Beef Eat Deer sign is back from Hit and Run. Whoop, hello. I think it would be cool. I mean, I don't think the Hit and Run map would work well for this, like, style of game. But it would be cool if it was, like, consistent in the layout, you know? So it's like, you play Hit and Run enough, you'd, like, know your way around this map. I don't know what the bus is. Ah, Marge was right there. I need a ride!
Oh, man, this
Sorry,
sucks.
Mum, I've already game overed. The way she screamed stop after I'd already game overed, bro. But yeah, Simpsons has been around for ages. So after the new Crazy Taxi, I don't know, actually. Like Indigo Park? I don't know. Maybe.
Hey, your rating is...
Insane.
I keep getting insane. I don't know what Indigo Park is. I'll have to look into it. Yeah, if there's like a story mode, I would like to do it. It is difficult to stream very arcadey games for a long time. Oh yeah, new Jet Set Radio as well. I've never properly played a Jet Set Radio game, so maybe that would be a good one to stream. I've just got so many other things planned already. Oh, I need $208 for it.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. I'm Too Good to Ride the Bus. I hope you asphyxiate on your exhaust fumes and die a horrible death.
That's morbid. So, are we gonna get any context? Like, maybe mission mode will, like, teach us? Is this gonna have a cutscene that explains anything about what's going on? Oh, Indigo Park's like one of those mascot horror games. Oh, okay, I see. Maybe. I'm not super into those mascot horror games. It seems to have been run dry at this point. For an arcade game called 18 Wheelers Pro American Trucker. You know, those like truck sim games I have been curious about streaming because... No context, okay. Those truck sim games... I'm curious about streaming them.
You won't get away with this, Burns.
Oh, I need to destroy them. What was I saying? I got so distracted. Where is anything?
Get him, Smithers.
I got so distracted.
Hold it together, Willie.
Oh, and I missed it. Oh yeah, truck sim games like make great podcasts. Is what I was gonna say. Also, why are they making a noise? Also, on the topic of face reveal,
My passengers, will you? We'll see about that.
I mean, I'm sticking as a VTuber for now, but I haven't deleted my old content. My content from before I became a VTuber is still up, so
I popped a Willie.
if I
Get him, Smithers.
if I ever did a face reveal, it wouldn't really be a face reveal, it'd be a face re-reveal, I suppose. Where the hell are any of these newspaper
I brought
boxes?
disgrace upon my entire clan.
Your clan? I'm sorry, Willie is part of a clan? Excuse me? That's gonna think like dumb, it doesn't? Yeah. It was fine with, I guess Poppy Playtime started the trend. But yeah, after Poppy Playtime, like, everybody started trying to do it. don't mind. It's decent. But I think I talked about this during Alien Isolation a bit, right? Where it was like, my problem with those kinds of horror games, like the mascot horror games, is it's very obvious that there are scripted segments where you're in danger. There are so many moments where it's just a puzzle that there's no actual like moment where you're in like where you're threatened, I guess. Which is where Alien Isolation does horror better, because you know, like, oh, I will die if I am not cautious.
You can't take no more.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. That's a Star Trek reference, I believe.
Hold it together, Willie.
I didn't realize Willie was a fan of the Trek, as they call it. They don't call it that. I never watched Star Trek. Yeah. Alright, one more. Never mind.
Willie, sorry.
Got it.
Never doubt a Scotsman.
A new Bioshock. I didn't know they were planning on making another one. That's cool, though, if there is another Bioshock. I like the Bioshock games, I've just never played them. That's an odd statement, isn't it? I like the Bioshock games, I've just never played one all the way through. I've played a bit of Infinite and a bit of the first one, and I liked them. But I just never finished them, I guess. Oh, I remember what happened. Bioshock Infinite, I don't know why I stopped playing Bioshock Infinite, but I was halfway through it, I think, or like maybe like a third of the way through it, and then I stopped playing for a bit. And I have this thing, I think it's an ADHD thing, where if I stop playing a game for too long a period of time, I never return to it. Unless I restart the game from the beginning. And Bioshock 1, I remember I stopped playing Bioshock 1 because I made loads of progress, but I didn't save the game. I hadn't saved the game because apparently you need to manually save in Bioshock 1. And I made loads of progress, died, and then it was like, oh, by the way, you're like 2 chapters ago now. I was like, huh? Oh no, I didn't die. I accidentally got stuck out of bounds. I got stuck like behind like a vending machine type thing, and I broke out of bounds, and like I couldn't get back in. Yeah, it was
Boy, remember what Daddy told you about being responsible and
Whoa.
showing up to work on time? Well, it's all
I can't
a lie.
reverse.
Homer,
What?
that's America to me.
That's America to me. I've immediately fucked up.
Get him, Smithers.
No!
Oh, I can't be hit by
Why do
Smithers
you
either.
torment
Okay,
me
that's
so?
scary. Yeah, I still have the cat earphones, yeah. Which is why this model has cat ears. Fun fact. I decided to go with cat ears on my VTuber model because of my Razer cat ear headphones. Fun fact. So, if I took away the VTuber model, there's not much difference. We're pretty similar. Gregory's surname is McDougall? McDougall is an Irish name, not Scottish. Oh! I see. No, I'm not a furry. See, there's a term. It's not furry, it's kimonomimi, which is animal features. I like animal features. But yes, Bioshock has great environmental storytelling, I agree.
Boy, remember what Daddy told you about being responsible and showing up to work on time? Well, it's all a lie.
Homer, that's America to me.
What does that even mean? That's America to me. What is that meant to mean? It's going the long way around. What? Stop.
I am so smart.
Okay, sweet.
I am so smart. S-M-R-T. I mean,
S-M-A-R-T. Fucking love that line. I am so smart. I am so smart. S-M-R-T. I mean, S-M-A-R-T. It's in Hit and Run too. Red Dead Redemption 2 has phenomenal environmental storytelling. Storytelling. I do need to play Red Dead at some point. I'd probably enjoy it. I'm just not a big fan of, like, Wild West stuff. I think that's the issue. I'm not, like, super, like, hyped to play Red Dead. Like, it looks pretty good. But, like, Wild West stuff has never been my jam. I guess I'm more sci-fi? I don't know. What is my preference? Either fantasy or sci-fi, probably. Oh, it's about freedom. I see. Freedom! Oh, yeah, it's not a desert, but it's still, like, Wild West themed. There is sci-fi in Red Dead. What? Oh, is there like an alien subplot? I feel like I remember them, like, a hearing of a mention of that. Why is Barney killing mascots?
Ah, the world's gone crazy! There are mascots everywhere! Or maybe I'm seeing double again. Who knows?
Oh, is Barney drunk driving? Don't do this. Where are those mascots? Mascot? The mascots are doing a great job of hiding. Sushi, yes. Ah, there's some of them. That cop's not gonna mind me running over people in the street, surely.
Uh-oh!
Okay, well, I found a few. Oh, there's like a whole string of them over here. I think I missed the memo on the direction to travel. Because I've suddenly found a lot more. Oh shit, okay, well I found 3 of them in the area with the giant robot dinosaur. Alien science time travel. It's so wild. Why is that in Red Dead 2? Isn't it meant to be set like years ago? How well. But yeah. Maybe one day we'll reach it. I just have such a long list of stuff I want to do. Definitely Kingdom Hearts first, and then Yakuza. Don't know what's after that. True, it wouldn't be Rockstar without weird random alien subplots. I forgot Red Dead was Rockstar. Yes, I have a lot of games to play. You should see my considering list. I mean, I know there is a Discord channel in the Discord about the games that I'm planning on playing.
Who knows?
But there are even more in my personal list that I haven't mentioned that I'm just like... The ones I put in the list are the ones that I'm like, okay, I'll probably play this at some point.
Get him, Smithers.
But then there are others where I'm just like, maybe this is a good idea to stream, maybe not. I regret nothing!
Alright!
Oh, I have... Oh! Well, I found the right path to take. I just need to not suck so bad.
You regret this.
Oh, I got him right at the end, too.
I won't forget this.
Alright. We got it this time, for sure. I just needed to not fishtail the car. Maybe I need to brake instead of handbrake everywhere. I think handbraking is screwing me up. Is there anything? Oh yeah, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for plot. I was trying to find what the plot of the game is in this. Ah, here we go. Introduction. Springfield, city on the move, or is it? This once bustling borough has been brought to a standstill by the malignant magnate. That's a brilliant piece of alliteration right there. Malignant magnate C. Montgomery Burns. Oh, sorry. I'll read that after we finish this.
Ah, the world's gone crazy!
The world's gone crazy!
Mascots everywhere! Or maybe I'm seeing double again. Who knows?
I missed one, but that's okay. You know what? We'll,
Uh-oh!
I know where 3 more are later, so... Wait, did that one not count because I hit him with
much violence in the
somebody
world
else? Uh-oh.
today. No, not again.
That's fine, I think.
Oh, whoa.
Hey, even though I missed like 3 of them, still got it.
Blast. We'll meet again, my
Oh, is that not how you pronounce how do you pronounce that word, malignant? I genuinely don't know. But yeah, Springfield, city on the... Oh, let's quit to main menu so I don't listen to Robotron. Springfield, city on the move, or is it? This once bustling borough has been brought to a standstill by the malignant magnate C. Montgomery Burns. The man who owns the nuclear power plant has brought out the Springfield Transit Corporation and is sapping the wallet of every Johnny commuter and Janie bus pass in this fair town. The dastardly devil has even converted the buses to nuclear power and given his drivers free rein to wreak havoc on this hamlet's otherwise sleepy streets. Okay, so Mr. Burns owns the buses and made them nuclear powered. Oh, just the intonation? Oh, okay. I thought I was pronouncing it like severely wrong. But look out, Mr. Burns, the good people of Springfield are rising up to take on your transportation tyranny. They're arming themselves with their cars and braving the bumper-to-bumper mayhem to provide a shuttle service for the stranded citizenry. Will these chivalrous chauffeurs, these vigilante valets, bring down Montgomery's mass transport monopoly, or will evil keep its grip on the wheel? Only time will tell. So, from what I understand then, so Mr. Burns owns the buses and made... So Mr. Burns has a monopoly on the friggin' transportation system and made the buses powered by nukes. So the Springfield citizens was like, nah, actually, I'm fine. So now Springfieldians have become taxis instead of using the buses. Makes sense. I love when games had manuals. I miss these days. I mean, most of it is just telling you how to play the game. But I like the
Alright, time to renew the old driver's license.
I like the context game manual would provide you. I remember one of my favorite game manuals was Sonic Heroes. Because Sonic Heroes had, like, details on all the teams and stuff. That was always really cool. Oh, God. Oh, I missed that one. I mean, I was pretty close even still.
What do you mean I failed? Do I have to hit them all or something?
Get him, Smithers.
Yeah, nukes worked out fine for Fallout. Definitely. I mean, I've never played Fallout, so I can't think of any benefits that happened. I mean, they got some cool gambling, like, they got New Vegas. Oh yeah, a lot of these old games needed these manuals. Like, if you didn't read the manual, you had no idea what you were doing. like, for instance, in this game, I have no idea why the buses were nuclear and attacking me. Think of the game 100 Line Last Defense Academy? Oh, you mean Uchikoshi's new game? My boy. I love Uchikoshi. He's my boy. I'm so happy.
All right, time to renew the old driver's
It looks very Danganronpa-esque, but it's not like mystery visual novel. It's got like actual action elements, it looks like. I haven't actually watched the Nintendo Direct, so I can't say for sure like what it's going to be, but I've seen the screenshots from Weeby News. If Weeby News is gushing over it, then I'm pretty confident it's going to be... It looks pretty good.
Yeah, I totally rule.
Yeah, like a mix of Danganronpa and Fire Emblem, yeah. 100 endings? That sounds like BS. I mean, I know there's like what, 100... it's like 100 days, right? So maybe what that means is just like whichever day you lose on. Yeah, maybe you just get like a different ending per what day you fail or make it to the end. I don't know. Sounds good though. Weeby News gets to theorize again. Oh my god, I love Weeby News' videos. She's so good. Weeby News' like character breakdowns for the whole of Danganronpa was so good. She's great. Weeby News actually started well, maybe not recently, this was a while ago now. She started venturing into FNAF. And that made me very happy. Made me very happy to see her venturing into other horror-esque games. Alright, Snake.
Time for crimes.
Get him, Smithers.
Snake! 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 Collect the nuclear waste, Snake.
Oh, like no. Take that.
Where is nuclear waste? This seems dangerous.
This town is so dumb.
I'm just breaking nuclear waste by driving into it. This seems like it's not going to end well for the climate.
Take that, Judge. Mindless destruction.
Oh no, I missed one.
Blazes, you win this round.
There's 3 more apparently. Oh wait. No, I missed it!
I've really
Yeah! I lightly tapped it right at the end.
More often.
Gotta check out the things with yeah, once Danganronpa and Persona are all worn out, yeah. I guess that's the only problem with her channel, was she kind of ran out of things. Like once Danganronpa's done, she was kind of struggling, but I'm glad she's checking out other stuff, because I really like her content. Also, okay, I remember before Danganronpa V3 came out, like, she was doing Danganronpa 1 and 2 content before V3 came out, and then when V3 was announced, and like, you see Kaede, I think is how you pronounce her name. Like, when you see the protagonist of V3 in Kaede, and you're like, wait a minute, you look scarily similar to Weeby. That was so crazy, and I think she even cosplayed Kaede. Yeah, she's great. Yeah. I need to recheck her channel. She doesn't get thrown into my recommended very often, which is a shame. I watched, like, all of her stuff, and then she never appeared in my recommended ever again.
They'll never take me alive, I told you.
They'll never take me alive, I missed already. Wow, this car is thin. I don't like how thin this car is. Hello, Mr. Buns.
You haven't seen the last of me.
Bro just drove, like, straight through me. So I need to destroy garbage cans? Is that... Are there any others? I saw a couple on the other side.
Get him, Smithers.
Oh no. Oh, there's this one.
Please don't tell anybody I did this.
I think they reused voice lines from this for Hit and Run. Whichever one came first.
Don't send me back to the home.
Oh yeah, Kaede being Fuyuhiko's sister. Yes, I remember that theory. Because it makes sense with the whole piano thing, yeah. I remember that. That's a cool theory. In fact, just that whole story, like that whole chapter in Danganronpa 2 was really cool. I really like Fuyuhiko's whole thing. And Peko! I love Peko! She's amazing. Danganronpa 2, I love the gameplay and a lot of the chapters of Danganronpa 2, but I never say Danganronpa 2 is my favorite because of how meaningless the whole thing was. Because the whole of Danganronpa 2, spoilers, amounts to nothing. The whole of Danganronpa 2 is a giant nothing burger. It's really unfortunate, but the only character that dies didn't even die in that game. It's sad. Oh, I missed one. Wow, yeah, Grandpa's car is a little bit too thin for me. Whee!
Whee! How about them apples?
How about them apples? Oh, yeah, so if I hadn't missed that one along the way, we would have been
Don't
fine.
send me back to the home.
Yeah, a lot of people say Danganronpa 2 is their favourite. I like a lot of the characters. There's a certain 2 or 3 that I severely dislike. Terror, I'm looking at you. But yeah, there's a lot of the characters that I really like in Danganronpa 2. And a lot of the, like, story arcs are really cool. Like, Komaeda, is that his name? True, the whole thing is fictional, that's true. But the characters do still die, technically. We'll get to V3's ending after. But yeah, like, a lot of the characters I like, a lot of the storylines, a lot of, like, the actual deaths and executions are really cool. I think the problem with 2, there are some executions in Danganronpa 2 that feel a little bit too silly. Because it definitely leans into it's all a simulation a bit too heavily. With some of the executions, like Mikan's. I know Mikan's, there's a whole theory about maybe Mikan's is her just under the influence of drugs and, like, hallucinating. But yeah, some of the executions are a little bit too silly, which is why I love Leon's execution so much. Leon's execution represents what Danganronpa should have been. IMHO.
Please don't tell anybody I did this.
I love how dark Leon's execution is. I missed, like, so much.
Look at me, I'm free as a bird. Don't
Free bird. Which other ones don't I like besides Terror? Who was it that I dislike? I'm trying to remember the 2 cast now. You know, I like Komaeda. I hate him, but I like Komaeda's existence. Because Komaeda's chapter is insane. I love the lengths Komaeda went to fuck up that final trial. Shit's so good. Yeah, Terror I didn't like. Who was the other one? There's definitely at least one other that I didn't like. But I can't remember off the top of my head. I'll have to have a look at the list. I didn't mind Mitsuru. I feel like Mitsuru was just mid. The thing that made Mitsuru funny to me was when Game Grumps played it. Game Grumps playing it and turning her into the Wendy's girl and being like, what the heck is going on in here?
They'll never take me alive, I told you.
Kyoko, that's the other one I hated. She pissed me off so much. I know, like, her whole character, like, arc, and I'm sure she has some development or whatever, but Kyoko pissed me off so much. But I loved Mikan. I loved Akane. Why can I not reverse up this thing, please? Did I say... Oh, I thought it said fan camera. Yeah, Mitsuru. I fucking love the Wendy's girl memes with that. But yeah, it was Hiyoko. Mikan was the nurse. I liked her. Ibuki, I think, was the other one I really liked, the punk rocker. Soda was kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. Yeah, Soda the mechanic was kind of annoying. See, I like Gundam. Sonya is my Danganronpa 2 waifu. I love Sonya Nevermind. Sonya Nevermind is great. And she's adorable. Soda is a little bit too pushy with her. Like, I get Soda has a crush on her, but it's so obvious she has a thing for Gundam. Like, Soda's pushiness irritates me way too much. I didn't mind him, but he was a bit too cringe for my liking. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, he was just slightly too cringe for my my personal taste. I think that was it. I think it's those three.
Please don't tell anybody.
Soda, Hiyoko, and Teru. I feel like nobody likes Teru though.
Look at me, I'm free as a bird.
Does anybody like Teru?
Oh, I messed myself.
He's designed to be annoying,
The
so you
old
don't mind him
man had
dying.
it in him, did you?
But yeah, I like, as I say, I like a lot of the character designs. Fake Byakuya was fun. I think Fake Byakuya, the Ultimate Imposter, I liked him more in Danganronpa 3's anime. Because you get to see him way more fleshed out and you see like a lot more about what his deal is. Because during Danganronpa 2, you literally know nothing about him other than, oh, he was pretending to be Byakuya. Like, that's all you know is him being a slightly more bearable Byakuya. So I like Fake Byakuya in Danganronpa 3, less so in Danganronpa 2. Yeah, as I say, I like a lot of the characters. Certain game elements are really fun. I like the world. But it really bothered me. Oh, and the ending is great too. Giant Junko and bringing back the survivors from the first game to do a trial with you. Love that. Also, the twist about Hajime being Izumi? Is that his name? Hajime being Izumi is a great twist as well. But I just can't get over the fact that everybody that died in 2 doesn't actually die. It was all a simulation. Like, it's so annoying because it's just like, wow, all my friends died.
Thank you,
like,
fair citizen.
Makoto Naegi is like, wow, all my friends are dead, but it's okay, we still have hope. And then Hajime's like, all my friends still
You know
live.
who I am.
The only person that died was my girlfriend. It's like, wow. Hajime gets like 15 friends. So cool. Oh, hello, Mr. Bones.
Pain in the glazing.
Fine in the glade. Alright, we're still a little bit off.
That monkey is going to pay.
Yeah, you can consider Danganronpa 2. Danganronpa 2 is just too happy of an ending for me. I feel like Danganronpa needs to be more depressing. Danganronpa needs to be more like Mistrust. Mistrust was the demo for Danganronpa, where the people you hung out with determined who lived and who died. And it was so much darker, which is why Leon's execution feels way darker than any others. Leon's execution being super brutal and dark is because his execution was left over from the Mistrust demo. And immediately they, like, throw that away because it went to a little bit more lighthearted. And it makes me so mad because Danganronpa's meant to be dark and depressing. I felt despair watching Leon get pelted by 1,000 baseballs.
Thank you, fair citizen.
So happy to be on the road with the driving, steering, and the cell phone related mishaps.
The cell phone related mishaps, wow. Simpsons even predicted texting and driving causing 1,000 accidents. And still people do it for some reason.
Get him, Smithers.
No.
Ow, the collision, it hurts me.
The collision, it hurts me. But yeah, if I said my favorite was Danganronpa V3,
Joy.
people would, like, flip their shit at me for saying that I think Danganronpa V3 is the best, unironically. Because V3 has the mystery of the first one, the amazing characters and story arcs of the second one, but it just, like, elevates everything to a new level. And I know the ending is divisive. I like V3's ending as well. You're off? No worries, thanks for stopping by, appreciate it. Yeah, I like the ending as well. Because I feel like a lot of people say, oh, V3 makes the whole series pointless. But actually it doesn't because of one line that Shuichi says. Shuichi's like, you know, it may all be a TV show and it all may be fictional, but it's real to us. And that's exactly right. It's a video game that we, the player, are playing, so yes, the whole series is fictional. But to the characters in the game, it's real as fuck. So everything that happened in Danganronpa is still canon to itself. The game is just acknowledging that it's a video game. That's all it's doing.
This is somewhat ironic when you really think about it.
The game just simply acknowledged that it's a video game. Oh my god, where are all the wood piles? Can I get up here? Is that a thing? Oh, I can. Oh, there is a train. Okay, I can't go that way. And I'm stuck on Smithers' car. Fuck you. Is it? Is it worth coming up here? I don't think so.
I won't forget this.
Oh, it's not worth coming up here. Yeah, the fourth wall breaks are wild. I really like a lot of the characters in V3. My favorite is... What? Ultimate Babysitter. What was her name? It was Ma something. I was going to say Mayaka, but that's not right. Give him credit for parodying some of the audience. Oh, for sure. I adore... Maki, that's it. Yes, thank you. Maki roll. Yes, I love that they trolled, like, streamer viewers and Twitter users. I love that. And also the way Kaito? No, not Kaito, that's the space guy. What was the robot's name? The way the robot is the insert of the viewers is awesome. Kibo, yeah. I love that Kibo is the player-controlled character from, like, the viewer perspective. And they were, like, taking polls on what he should do. So cool! Like, that's such a brilliant idea. There's a lot of brilliant ideas. And also the fact that Shuichi isn't the main love interest. Like, I know Shuichi has Kaede at the beginning. But then he doesn't move on to Maki, you know? I think that's what makes it special. Is Maki falls for Kaito. So... the fact that you as the protagonist are just, like, a side character to somebody else's romance is really cool to me.
Ow! Mother Nature 1, Loggers 0. This is
Also, Maki and Kaito's relationship. Amazing. And then, what's the asshole kid's name? Koichi?
You're only prolonging the inevitable, my friend.
Oh, I don't want to be down here, do I? Alright, let's not go down this way then. Yeah, the asshole kid's name, I forget him. The what was it he said his ultimate was, and it turned out he wasn't lying? He said he was like the ultimate gang leader or something like that, and it turned out he was right. Because he actually is a gang leader of, like, trolls. Fucking love that guy. His arc with Kaito and how they defy the system. So genius. And when Maki finds out Kaito is the one in the robot, not Koichi. Where? Maki finding out that Kaito lives is so cute. Sorry, spoilers for a game that's like 10 years old at this point. Sorry, not sorry. If you haven't played V3, I apologize. But you probably weren't going to play it at this point anyway. I feel like it's been long enough we can talk about V3 now. Yeah, so much about that game is so good. Oh, the other thing about V3 I love, the executions got darker. Kokichi, that was it, yes, thank you. The executions got darker, and also the killers weren't killers for the sake of it. I really like that change, where all the kills in V3 felt like they were driven to it, rather than just, oh, I'm just an asshole and want to escape, you know?
Mother Nature 1, loggers 0.
Okay, this was not the right way. Man, you need to break so many wood piles, but like, that's so few and far between.
This is somewhat ironic when you really think about it.
Still only getting like half. Damn. Yeah, Ultimate Supreme Leader, I love
This is
Kokichi.
somewhat ironic when you really think about it.
Stop! Why do you have like 2 voice lines? Just don't spoil the end of Pac-Man. Ah, but you see, technically people have beaten Pac-Man. Because if you play Pac-Man for long enough, the screen glitches out. And people consider that to be the ending of Pac-Man. If you can survive long enough and reach a high enough level, the stack overflows, and the game completely breaks. So the ending of Pac-Man is Pac-Man breaking out of the system. Oh, the first ending about... Yeah, I really like the first game's ending. The whole twist about them having been there for like 2 years already and all being friends. The first game's giant twist is insanely good. Like Junko not being Junko but Mukuro, and then you find the real Junko. There are so many amazing twists in the first game. I feel like this wasn't the correct path. Why did I just do a complete 180?
This is somewhat ironic when you really think about it.
It's not though, really, is it? I'm still only halfway there.
Ow!
Where are more logs to break? Give me something to break! I need like 3 more. Yeah, the first game has... This is why I love the first game so much. I say V3 is my favorite, but like, the first game has such a special place in my heart because... Like, it was my first Uchikoshi game. So, your first Uchikoshi twist will always stick with you. Because Uchikoshi just has a way of completely subverting your expectations on, like, what's going to happen in the story. While also spelling it out for you. If that makes sense. Because it's like, a lot of the time, the characters will say things that point directly to the hidden twist. Like, for example, like, when Mukuro is pretending to be Junko, and she's like, oh, you know... Like, I never really liked all that fashion stuff or whatever. Like, Mukuro says shit that Junko wouldn't, basically. And it's like, oh, that's odd for the ultimate fashionista to say, isn't it? That she doesn't like fashion and she uses Photoshop. That's strange. Doesn't really fit an ultimate, does it? Yeah. So much good shit in the first game. Play Danganronpa. Play every Uchikoshi game. Uchikoshi is a freaking genius.
This is somewhat ironic when you really think
I stand
about
by that. Uchikoshi is just an absolute genius. Uh-oh. I fucked myself. Hey, Leon didn't like baseball. That's true, though. I think Leon did like baseball. He just... If I remember correctly, because it's been a while since I did, like, his whole social link, but Leon actually loves baseball, but he hated, like, it being his whole personality. I think that's right. Leon doesn't hate baseball. He hates that everybody just wants him to do only baseball all the time, and he has no personality outside of it, which is why he creates this rock star persona. Because he's like, look, I can do other cool shit. And that was, like, the whole thing with him. Which is adorable. I still feel like Leon is such a nothing character because he was designed to be kind of, like, throwaway. But yeah. I can gush so many good things about even just specifically Danganronpa. But any Uchikoshi game I can gush about for so long in its cleverness. Sayaka Mizono is another brilliant example. Like, Sayaka's writing is so genius that it, like, if you've never played an Uchikoshi game before, like, you don't expect the massive twist of, oh my god, I love you, let's be together forever, and help me escape, and all that. And it turning out like Sayaka was just using you, and she isn't the main love interest. Like, if you play other visual novels, then you're like, oh, clearly Mizono is meant to be your love interest that sticks with you to the end. Like, it lulls you into that false sense of security. It's genius. Oh yeah, V3's ending where it pans through the hole in the ceiling, yeah. I need to rewatch that, actually. I do love that. Also, the surviving gang of V3. Like, Maki and, what's her name? The Ultimate Magician. I loved her. I absolutely adored the Ultimate Magician. She was adorable. Her whole arc with the feminist martial arts lady was so good. Didn't like Himiko, yes, that's it, thank you. Didn't like how many redesigns they had to do. That's a good that's a good reason for it. I love as well the whole idea that Yasuhiro was always the murder victim in all the demos. So you never know who the real murder victim's going to be in the main game. In any demos, they just had Yasuhiro die. Which is so funny. They're just like, oh my god, Yasuhiro's dead. Like 3 times he's died. Damn. Okay, so if I hit that one on the way up, is there another one down here? Where the hell is another log? Oh my god, there's one there? Holy crap. This is a hard mission. I'm trying to remember stuff about V3 now. It's been a very long time. Oh, another thing about V3. Obviously. Was Uchikoshi involved in Danganronpa? I thought he was a writer on it. It's not listed on his wiki. Maybe it's not on his wiki because he didn't direct it. I think Uchikoshi worked on Danganronpa as part of the team, as one of the writers. I don't think he directed it, though. Uchikoshi was always the darker themes of, like, Zero Escape and Either Somnium Files. Like, way more sci-fi-y. That was more Uchikoshi's jam, but I'm pretty sure he worked on Dangan. Because it's like it's the Uchikoshi trilogy. It's Zero, Dangan, and Somnium Files. I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong about that, I'm going to cry.
This is somewhat ironic when you really think about it.
I hate that Lisa has like 2 voice lines.
Ow! Take that!
Oh,
Mother Nature 1.
is that? Oh, wait, there's another one over here.
This is somewhat ironic when you really think about it. Take that!
Are there any more over this way? Oh yeah, I don't think there is. I think I have an idea of a good path to take. Yeah, I need more Lisa voice lines. I was going to say something about V3 and then I completely forgot. I completely forgot what I was going to say about V3. What was it? Now I'm annoyed because there was something I was going to say. Oh, that was it. The V3 has the alternate pathways through trials where you can lie. That's a cool feature.
For action is now.
There are like alternate win conditions in the trials, which is so cool. Love that.
Get him, Smithers.
Well, don't get them, Smithers. No. Okay, nice. And then we turn this way
Somewhat ironic when you really
and
think
grab
about
these two and then
Take that.
double back.
Mother Nature 1, loggers 0. Take that.
Okay, so I just need two more.
Be back.
This is somewhat ironic when you really think about
Please,
You
Lisa.
haven't seen the last of me.
it. This is somewhat
Yeah, I could-
ironic when you really think about it.
Is it? Is it somewhat ironic? Okay, that pathing works though. If I just do it a bit faster.
Not the precious life-giving trees. Why?
Do we need to play Danganronpa S again? I love Danganronpa S. Danganronpa S is just like the gacha. They mixed a board game with gacha and gave you visual novel interactions of all the characters. That Danganronpa S was a genius fan service idea. They're like, hey, do you want to see Gundam interact with some other character from the first game? Here you go. Lie about Seiko, could you just confess it to get back with you? Yeah. There's just so many good things about that series.
The time for
It's a
action
very...
is now.
I think Danganronpa holds a very special place in my heart.
Whee!
Just because it was the first game I think I ever streamed. I think it was.
Get
I
him,
don't
Smithers.
remember if I streamed anything else. It was the first series I streamed for sure.
This is somewhat
It was like my
ironic when you
first
really
like
think about it.
long-running series that I ever streamed. So it's very special to me. Definitely one of the first games I ever streamed as well was the first Danganronpa.
Loggers 0.
I wish I still had the VODs for
Dare
that.
you defy me?
Fuck. I wish I still had the VODs for that, because it's crazy how different things are now. I mean, that was 6-7 years ago. Back on Twitch, streaming the first game. I still remember one of the jokes I made was, I think I saw Sakura from the first game. Yeah, the VODs are got, because I streamed on Twitch. They only last for like 2 weeks on Twitch. But yeah, I think I remember seeing Sakura, because she's wearing that skirt, but it's like really small on it, and I'm like, you need to go home and change, Missy. Or something like that. I just made a joke about how short her skirt was. I still remember. I don't know why specifically that one. That stuck with me. Oh, and I called Aoi Asahina my wife from like the get-go. I was like, if this Ultimate Swimmer girl dies, then I will riot. Like, I remember falling in love with Asahina at first sight. I think it was just her dumb girl energy that really resonated with me. That is a family of 4 I just murdered. I was like, I pray every chapter that she didn't die.
Somewhat ironic when
And
you
then
really
she
think about
didn't.
it.
And then I was like, oh my god, yes, Donut Girl lives.
Mother Nature 1, loggers 0. This is somewhat
Donut
ironic when you
Supreme.
really think about it. Take that.
Oh my god, how am I meant to do this any faster? There's gotta be another log close by.
Mother Nature 1, loggers 0. No, not the trees, not the precious lives.
Yeah, I called him Byakugan. Because it was one of the first times I'd ever played a very Japanese style visual novel. So wrapping my head around the pronunciation of the names was getting difficult. So yeah, I called him Byakugan. Intentionally. I was like, Byakya? Byakura? Like, I couldn't figure it out, and then somebody was like, oh, it's like Bakugan. I was like, oh, Byakugan. Okay. That was a good joke too. There is a clip though. I know there's a clip that exists on Twitch from when I played the first trial. And I feel like this goes to show, I don't know if maybe I haven't even changed since this point, but there's a brilliant moment where I was talking about Leon throwing the crystal ball at the button in order to press it, right? So Leon threw the crystal ball at the button to trigger the, what was it? Like, the combustor to burn the clothes or whatever it was. But what came out of my mouth was not, oh, he can throw the crystal ball at the button. What came out of my mouth was, oh, he threw the thing at the thing and that did the thing. And I feel like that's just like, oh yeah, you weren't very experienced in streaming, were you? You didn't think to say the actual words. Nobody's gonna know what the fuck you're talking about. That's a clip that is very nostalgic to me. It's like, oh, he could have thrown the thing at the thing. Oh, and another clip as well was when Byakuya says, oh, it must have been Naegi. And in my head, I was like, I didn't connect to Naegi being Makoto, our protagonist. And he was like, I was like, yeah, because he says, so the only logical conclusion is that it was Naegi. And I was like, yeah! Wait, no. And that one sticks with me as well. I was like, yeah! Wait. Just the realization that Naegi was me and not Leon. Because I got the names mixed up. Oh, well, motherfucker. I don't know if I'll upload them to YouTube. I uploaded a lot of my old Twitch clips to YouTube as shorts. There's quite a few shorts, like my older ones. I don't know if they'll make good shorts though, because the quality of the mic is so bad. I don't know. They're like, they're of its time. They're very nostalgic to me, those clips, but I don't think people would appreciate them now. Because they're entertaining with context of, wow, this is who I was 6 years ago. I was a completely different person. Like, in how I present myself, and how I talk, and my mental state. 6-7 years ago, it's a very stark difference.
The time
for sure.
action is now.
I mean, I must have been 15 to 16 when I started streaming?
Loggers 0.
No, 16 to 17 when I started streaming. Okay. Oh wait, what if I go right? Maybe... Yeah, I'm gonna try going right first, actually. Maybe that's how I do it faster. It's been a while. We've been in the game for so long. I feel like if I ever make it as a streamer, it would be exactly like that that meme. Is it Paul Rudd where it's like, look at us. Who would have thought, huh? Look at us. I feel like that'll be me. Like, who would have thought? You and me. 7 or 8 years down the line.
The time for action is now.
It's crazy how that works, isn't it? Is
Look at me, I'm flying.
all of a sudden after, oh my god, the car wouldn't turn. Like after just like 8 years of streaming, just, you never know, maybe things will just randomly pop off, who knows. But it's crazy to think I've been going this long with minimal I don't know, I've had some success, but I've had more success than others, I guess. I should count my blessings that I've had some viral videos and, like, I have some viewers. So I'm better off than some people, but it is funny. You know, I'm still doing it 7 years later, and it's not paying me. don't know. One of those things, ain't it? I guess it's still technically just a hobby.
The time for action is now.
It's still fun to me. It wasn't for a while, but it's fun again now. Fucking... Okay, well, I want to try this path anyway. It stopped being fun around year 3 or 4, but it became fun again recently. Because I think I just kind of clocked on to the fact that I was like, oh,
Ironic when you really think about it.
Like, when you stop trying to aim to become, like, a famous streamer, it becomes a lot better. Because that mentality of, I'm not making progress, is so toxic.
This is somewhat
Oh,
ironic
this is...
when you really think about it.
This ain't it, Chief. But yeah, I think I actually... Weirdly, I talked about this during V3. Speaking of Danganronpa, at the end of Danganronpa V3, I think I talked about this because it was like... Obviously, I streamed Danganronpa 1, like one of the first games I ever streamed. Then V3 was like the end of my Twitch era, which was like 5 or 6... Yeah, 5 years into streaming, so... Like, there was a 5-year gap between the first and third Danganronpa game finishing. And I just had, like, this whole realization of, like, oh my god, like... I've been streaming for 5 years, and, I'm a completely different person. And now it's 2 years on from that, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm a completely different person. Wild.
The time for action is now.
Yeah, definitely, I enjoyed streaming at the beginning, and then... I think there was a year I took off. There was, like, 1 year somewhere in the middle where I stopped streaming for, like, a whole year. But then I came back to it and started enjoying it way more because I stopped taking it so seriously.
Mother Nature 1, loggers 0. Take that.
Funny that, isn't it? When you stop taking a hobby so damn seriously, it becomes way more fun. It is kind of ironic when you think about it, isn't it, Lisa? Okay, is there a secret other log, like, back here somewhere? No? Where the hell can I find one more log?
Not the precious life-giving trees.
I'm missing one somewhere.
Why?
Because I don't know how to do that faster. Unless I just... Okay, I'll try not taking the right path and just following it around. Why is this mission so much harder than all the others? I'm having flashbacks. I think I got stuck here before. I think I remember this mission trapping me as a child as well. While we're on the topic of Uchikoshi, you know, I mentioned Danganronpa 1 was like one of the first games I streamed. Then Danganronpa 3 was like one of the last games I streamed on Twitch. And then I remember Zero Escape, at least the third Zero Escape game. I remember I was in a very weird place mentally when streaming the third Zero Escape game. I mean, the VODs are gone, so maybe, like, I don't know if we can't even check if I'm right about this, but I think it showed in the streams that I was in a very weird place mentally during, Zero Time Dilemma, I think that game's called. Because I was working nights at the time, so I would stream in the day and then go to work after streaming, and it, like, messed with my head really badly. Just working nights, but also streaming in the middle of the day. Like, streaming in the middle of the day and then going to work after streaming, it was weird. It was such a weird experience for like a month or two. Like, for the whole duration I was playing Zero Time Dilemma. Strange. I remember, like, feeling like those streams were not great. Which is a shame, because that's an awesome game. But yeah, and then Somnium Files. I know Nirvana Initiative was one of the first things I streamed on YouTube. I don't remember streaming the first Somnium Files much. I remember I did it on Twitch, and I uploaded the VODs to YouTube, but I don't remember much of streaming the first Somnium Files game, weirdly. I remember loving it and being absolutely blown away by it. Yeah. Why did you start me with a car spawned in front of me? That's just a dick move. Can I save time by, like, cutting around this rock? Nope, you can't go past here. That makes sense. Oh yeah, the whole snail thing. Gotta love that snail. I also love, the Heart Ripper being the girl I wanted to be my waifu, and then I was like, oh, she's crazy. I love it. I remember that. I remember loving the Heart Ripper girl because she killed Eric. The first mission I played with those three, she kills Eric, and I'm like, oh my god, I love you. You may be a psychopath, but I love you. I feel like she had an M name as well. Wasn't like Miyu. Miyu is Ultimate Inventor in V3.
Time for action is now.
I feel like she had an M name though.
Kid power! Take that!
Why is the audio clip when she says kid power? It's weird.
Get him, Smithers.
Oh, not this shit again.
Mother Nature 1, loggers 0. This is somewhat ironic when you really think
I
about
hate that she keeps saying that line. Is there... Maybe there's another log behind the toilet, actually. I haven't thought to check.
Mother Nature 1,
When you hit the logs, it completely destroys your momentum and you can't
We'll see
turn.
about that. You're only prolonging the inevitable, my friend.
take that!
So I only need one more log, actually.
You maniac! Take that!
I don't need to go all the way down the... Ah, okay, I think I know the right path then.
Precious life-giving trees!
I am getting sick of hearing Lisa's voice. You know, it's also weird thinking about back at the Twitch days. I remember shortly after I started streaming was when VTubing started, pretty much. Because, what, HoloLive was like 5 or 6 years ago, maybe? Hollow Myth had their... Is it 3rd or 4th anniversary recently? So yeah, like 5 or 6 years ago, so about the time I started streaming, was the birth of VTubing. And I remember thinking when VTubing first started, like, wow, that looks like bullshit. It's just people hiding behind cute avatars. Now look at us. Now look at us.
Time for action is now!
Who would have thought? It's just mediocre entertainers hiding behind cute anime avatars.
This
Now
is
look at
somewhat
us.
ironic when you really think about it.
I've become what I swore to destroy. And God, I couldn't be happier.
Ow!
But, like, I think that's the thing, right? I get it now.
Everyone's a psycho but me!
Like, I get it, is the difference.
Mother Nature 1,
Like, with
loggers
HoloLive
0.
English, I started, like,
somewhat
watching
ironic
them,
when
and
you
that
really think
that
about it.
helped. Like, I was like,
Mother
oh, I,
Nature 1,
like, enjoy
loggers 0.
watching VTubers, so I get why people are into them now. They're not just cute anime avatars. But actually trying out VTubing, I don't know, it's nice to not have to worry about how you look all the time.
Mother Nature 1,
Alright, we were very close that time.
0. No! Not the trees! Not the precious...
Especially when you get dysphoria. We're not going into that, but there was definitely a period where I was like, yeah, VTubing sounds awesome, so I don't have to look at myself. Yippee! Aww, I'm so looking forward to the new model. Members know. Members know the new model that's coming. I'm so excited. I'm finally gonna be me. I'm finally gonna have my own model that isn't a template. It's gonna be great. Gonna have something that really represents me. I feel like I've talked about it in the Discord though as well, so maybe people already can predict what's coming, but nobody knows what it looks like. Tee. Oh wait, actually, I even posted the reference sheet in the Discord, so okay, that's not gone well. So people have a good idea of what's coming, but holy crap, it looks so much better than I anticipated. Now just to spend so much money on rigging it. Oh my god. I need to do, you know what I need to do? I need to do like a an endurance stream to like donation goal of affording rigging. Because rigging is so much more expensive than I thought it was going to be. So it's like, yes, I need a donation goal of like £1,000, apparently. Why is rigging so much money? Unless maybe I get like a second quote and it won't be so bad. Maybe I shouldn't go for like AAA quality rigging from the get-go. Maybe I should stick to average, decent quality. I'm surprised. With the illustration of the design, I have to say, I wasn't expecting the design to look as good as it does. Because the whole thing with the illustration was, you pay... With Studio Nekuyama, you pay depending on which branch of artist you buy. So you can get like a branch 1 or a branch 2, and branch 2 are more professional artists. Oh, if I wasn't stuck on this log, maybe I'd make it. Oh, thank God. Even with the log in the way. Yeah, it takes ages and it's fiddly. I get why it's so expensive, because you're basically animating 5,000 PNGs is the problem. Because every individual thing that moves, so, you know, each, like, section of the hair, each section of the ears, each section of the clothes, all of that, everything needs to be animated independently. So I've seen, like, some, like, work in progresses of stuff. So I see how much work goes into it, so I get it. VTuber, I think, does some rigging for free. Ooh, that might be interesting. At least I have the files, so if I want to upgrade rigging later on, I can. But yeah, so I get why it's so expensive. But holy crap, yeah, it is. Very fiddly for sure. Wow, beating that mission completely derailed my train of thought. Oh right, yeah. So yeah, with the illustration especially, I was not expecting it to look as good as it does, because with Studio Nekuyama you can get branch 1, which is their like cheapest, lower, like less experienced artists. Branch 2 is like more experienced, like better quality, and then you got like professional artists. So like 3 different price points for what illustration and model, and then they have the same for rigging as well. So I could get it rigged by Nekuyama, but I said this in the Discord, I don't mind like a mediocre model. I wanted to splurge on the rigging, because I feel like the rigging is the most fun part, is like how things move around and like having a lot of fluidity and animation. That's important to me. So I went for the cheapest. That was the cheapest branch of artists, but I specifically asked for this one because I was like, I love the eyes that this guy has drawn. Or girl, I don't know actually. But the eyes of the previous work of this one artist from branch 1, I was like, can I request this one specific branch 1 artist? I love what they've done. And they were like, yeah, sure, it'll cost a little bit more to request somebody specific. But yeah, I was like, awesome. I don't know if I should disclose how much I spent, but it was not cheap, but cheaper than most, for sure. Oh, it's a Globy VTuber. A Globy VTuber rigs for free? I love them, guys. I love Globy, they're awesome. Do I say the thing I was gonna say? I love Globy, except for the fact that I auditioned and then never watched my video. I love the Globy talents.
Welcome to Fakakta Airlines.
Get him, Smithers.
Oh, that'll cost the city a few hundred shamolas.
Nobody's gonna see this, it's fine. I auditioned for Globy Gen 3 and they never watched my video. I was very sad.
Welcome to Fakakta Airlines.
Oh, does Krusty only have 2 voice lines as well? Yeah, I like a lot of the Globy VTubers. They're really talented and cool. And very unique.
Eat clown car, jerks!
Where are more street signs? Oh, there's one.
Oh,
yeah, I'll have to check that out. That's
just
interesting.
Had another heart attack. Oh, that'll cost the city a few hundred shamolas.
Where are more street signs? There's usually a path. How can I tell? Oh, it's because it's an unlisted YouTube video.
Welcome to Fakakta Airlines.
When you send audition videos for VTuber companies, you have to. It's always the same thing. It's like you send an unlisted YouTube video. So I can see the analytics. I can see the analytics. It says a big fat 0 next to it. So I always get angry when I see that. Niji did the same thing. I spent... Okay, I could actually rant about this because I mentioned in Persona 3 that I'm not auditioning for Niji. For whatever reason, I don't fancy auditioning for Niji again. But the last audition I did for Niji was the voice acting ones, because obviously that's like appealing to me. I was like, yo, they want specifically voice actors? That's crazy. That's awesome. So obviously, I worked really hard on my audition video. I spent 2 weeks crafting a really good, like, 5-minute script, voice acting all the different characters I made, all that. I worked 2 weeks on it, and they didn't watch it. I got so angry about that.
Hey, hey! Now let's get out of here.
They didn't watch after I put 2 weeks into scripting and voice acting. I even edited the video. To be like a visual novel, which was the most creative thing that I was so proud of. I was so proud of that video because I was like, oh, well, I've turned it into what looks like a visual novel. It's kind of cool. The voice acting... Oh, the voice acting thing was for Niji Sanji.
Dare you defy me?
I've definitely gone the wrong way here.
We'll meet again, my...
Definitely gone the wrong way this time. Yeah, it was for Niji Sanji right before everything kicked off, so maybe a blessing in disguise. But I remember I did it in January. Oh, do you not know about Niji Sanji? Do you not know about Niji Sanji? Yeah, they were the Hololive rival until February. Yeah, I did my audition in January, and the company kind of imploded in February, so... sometimes things happen for a reason, I guess. I was so angry, I willed into existence the death of Niji Sanji. I don't want to say that, actually, because of the consequences. That, not consequences, the circumstances around which they fell apart.
Hey! Now let's get out of here.
I didn't want what happened to Selene to happen. That's not what I manifested, okay?
Oh, I
didn't manifest what happened to Selene. I manifested the downfall of Niji Sanji. Just in general. Selene's awesome, though. I love her. Selene really inspired me, actually, a lot. Well, I could say Doki Bird now. Selene became Doki, and her, like, whole thing about making, like, really intricate VTuber tournaments, and, like, Selene brought together a lot of different parts of the VTuber community with her tournaments. And I really appreciated that. I thought it was so cool. And I think she was very underappreciated by her company for it. Yeah, Doki's doing way better now, thankfully.
Ah, crap!
It's like one off.
Blast your hide to Hades.
Okay, thanks, Buns. But yeah, After Selene went and became Doki again, I was like, you know what? I'm done with Niji. Like, there's still a lot of talents there that I really like and appreciate. Scala is a brilliant, talented person. Scala's the main one. I mean, Kuro is... Well, Mr. is now Kuro as well. Like, I loved him too. I'm trying to think. I liked Illyra, but I'm still on the fence. I don't know if Illyra was the proprietor of what happened. So what happened was Selene had been dealing with shit behind the scenes for a while. Supposedly bullying, whether it's from management or other talents, like, it was never confirmed. But people are saying, oh, it was, like, Illyra and Enna. Like, Enna's kind of group. Which, again, it's annoying because there's no clarification.
Oh, that'll cost the city a few hundred shamolas.
So Selene was dealing with, like, bullying behind the scenes. Whether it was from other talents or management, we don't really know. It's never been confirmed. And, like, it drove her to a attempt. I'll put that in quotation marks and won't give clarification, but I'm sure you can figure out what I mean. YouTube doesn't like me saying that thing. But it led Selene to an attempt.
Oh, I think
and
I just seltzered myself.
When it came out, because the... Not nail in the coffin, what's the right word?
Oh,
like, the fire starter, I guess, was the fact that she made a cover and got, like, all of, like, the appropriate... Man, it's hard to focus on this and think. She got, like, all the necessary bits and pieces to upload a cover of a certain song.
You haven't seen the last
And
of me.
she uploaded it, and
What
then
in blazes?
Niji took it down, saying, oh, we need to do some more checks. Yeah, smoking gun. Whatever metaphor, yeah. Niji took it down immediately after she uploaded it, saying, oh, we need to run some more checks on it. And it kind of set her off a little bit, because she was like, I worked so hard on this, I paid all the money, I already got all the correct authentication, I guess. She got, like, all the rights and stuff, like, everything was fine, but Niji were like, no, we need to do some more checks. So they took it down immediately, and she was just like, it kind of drove her over the edge a bit. She was like, I lost all this money, I've spent all this time and effort on this cover I'm really passionate about, and then she went missing for, like, 2 or 3 months without any notification, and then randomly a notification of termination came through, where it's like, okay, so her cover got taken down, and then 2 months later, all of a sudden Niji Sanji is saying, oh, we're getting rid of her. Not graduation, we're removing her forcefully from the company. And everyone was like, what happened? And then on Doki Bird's Twitter, she kind of was like, yes, it's me. I used to be Selene, I'm now Doki Bird. Here's what happened. And so much shit went down during the month of February. Holy crap. Twitter was not a fun place to exist during that period of time, I have to say. But yeah, Niji Sanji's response is what the problem was. Because if they just left it at, you know, I've been dealing with shit, and, like, Niji didn't help me, and blah, blah, blah. If they just left it at that, everyone would have been like, oh, it was probably just, you know, behind-the-scenes stuff, like management being garbage as per. But Niji's response made it sound like it was another talent that was, like, bullying her. And we don't know who that talent was. So yeah, they had a terrible response saying, oh, Selene being terminated will not, like, be damaging to our company. And everyone was like, a girl almost committed Sudoku, and you're saying that's negligible impact on your company? Wow, that's cool, bro. Very cool. And, yeah, and them coming out and being like, yep, we're not going to tell you who, but somebody's bullying her, or was bullying her. So now, all the Niji livers, we don't know which one is the imposter, basically. So, oh, and the thing I was getting to with that was, on Illyra Pandora's channel, they posted a black screen video basically saying like, "Oh, this is our side of the story." Like, they posted not on the official Niji channel. They posted it like Illyra. I don't know if they made Illyra do it or Illyra did it of her own accord, but Illyra posted on her channel, pure black screen, just talking about the Niji Sanji's side of the story, basically. And everyone was like, "Oh, so everyone attacked Illyra then?" Because everyone was like, "Oh, so Illyra's the proprietor."
You'll remember my name when we're finished here,
And
Burns.
so everybody started attacking Illyra for what happened to Doki.
Homer 1,
And
Burns
Niji didn't take
0.
any responsibility whatsoever.
In your face!
It's just all...
My dust!
It's very messed up. Why can I not hit this?
What the? Come on,
There we go.
fuckers.
So yeah, it's a tough tough thing to deal with, because I loved watching Illyra Pandora's streams, but I don't know if I want to support her, but I don't know. As I say, it's a very difficult, confusing situation. It's mostly been resolved now, like, it's kind of died down. But the hate for Niji Sanji hasn't. People still send horrific things to the talents at Niji Sanji, but it's not the talent's fault, it's the management's fault. My take on the situation is that, like, management were doing a shit job. Everyone knows the management at Niji Sanji was awful. And I think there was a miscommunication somewhere between parties. So Selene, I think, thought something was happening. As I say, we don't know exactly what happened behind the scenes, but I think maybe Selene misinterpreted something, or, like, the other talents were told something very different. I don't know. It's a weird, awful situation, and gladly Niji Sanji are suffering for it, but unfortunately the other very talented people are suffering for it too. As I say, like Scala, I like Scala a lot, and she's kind of catching the ass end of this. Claude, Clawmark is also really good. Like, all of the, like, those later gens really suffered for it. Yeah.
Hey! What the?
Can I? Okay. That one can break now.
Take that!
Yeah, we'll stop talking about this now. It's not a very fun subject.
So long, suckers! Hey! What the? Hey! Eat my dust!
Why am I
What
stuck?
the? Hey! What the?
What the? Hey! What the? Hey! What the? Hey! Where are the last two statues?
No!
But yeah, I mean, as I say, I don't really want to talk about it too much. Because the problem is we don't know the full story of what happened. Oh, it's definitely going to become a documentary. I feel like it already has. It was so big during February that a lawyer, like an actual lawyer, made like a 3-hour-long YouTube video about the whole situation, like going over Doki's statements and Niji's statements and saying, like, legally, this is what I think. Like, I got real lawyers to make YouTube videos about it, so it's wild. Oh, and then the other discourse that happened was Sayu, who used to be Zion in Niji Sanji. Zion existed in Niji Sanji for like 2 months before she got terminated, and everyone was like, wow, she must be a real piece of shit. But everything that Sayu, or ex-Zion, came out and said, it turns out she wasn't kidding. Like, Sayu wasn't lying about all the shit that she said was going on behind the scenes. Just like, everyone was like, oh, we owe Sayu an apology now, I guess.
Hey! What the? Hey!
I feel like Sayu still did some things wrong, but
What the? Hey!
this map sucks, you cannot see anything. This... I completed it, apparently.
S-M-R-T. I mean,
Next.
S-M-A-R-T.
I've unlocked a special prize. Yeah, it's a very interesting situation. Very fucked up situation. But now I don't like watching Niji Sanji because I don't want to support the company. That's the main thing.
The sticker price is $82,000.
Ooh. I got his weird alien car. But yeah, as I say, I like watching Niji Sanji streams, but I don't want to support the company. And the main problem is Illyra was my Oshi, and I'm like, do I trust Illyra? Do I not? I don't. From what I've seen of Illyra, that's not the kind of person she is, but we don't know what happens behind the scenes. Was it all just like a misinterpretation from Selene that she thought they hated her, but like they thought it was just banter, like it was just miscommunication? I don't know. It's not having all the information makes it very difficult to take a side. Everyone immediately sided with Doki. I mean, rightfully so. Niji's a from what we know now, Niji is a pretty garbage company. But everyone vehemently joined Doki's side to the point they were sending death threats to every Niji Sanji talent. Which I have thoughts about that as well. Oh, wait. We haven't unlocked the question mark. It's a different vehicle for Homer. Oh, interesting.
The sticker price is...
Weird. Where was I going with that? I forget where I was going. Anyways, it's not important. It's not important. It's practically over now. It's died down. Doki's doing well. Niji is falling apart, which is a shame for the actually talented and good people there. I don't know. My brain is frazzled from trying to play that game. Yeah, it's management's fault, not the talent, yeah. Exactly. I think we want to play as... Oh wait, no, we haven't played as Grandpa yet. Let's play as Grandpa. Yeah, as I say, it's always difficult, isn't it? When you don't have the full story. You can make as many assumptions as you want, but... not gonna help without any evidence. Yeah, obviously I want to support Doki, obviously. VTubers have come a long way since Kazanaya. Yep, they even have their own massive drama, apparently. Yeah. I guess that's it, like, I support Doki in all of it, like... That's the important
Steal any
thing.
of my passengers and you'll pay for it, my friend.
The important takeaway is I just hope that Doki is doing well and she's okay and she's happier, which it seems like she is. That's the important thing.
Meeting.
No talking while I'm driving.
Does this wreck go any faster?
Now get out and go about
Yeah,
your
Kizunori,
That was a
like,
superb
pseudo-graduated a while
Stop by my
ago.
office and I'll give you the key to the city.
Hop in, Junior. Time's a wasting.
Did Grandpa fall asleep at the wheel?
Where else?
What year is this?
What year is this? Why does he have such a small car?
There you go.
I can't approve of your recklessness, but we sure got here fast.
Yeah, I remember Kizunori had like a whole graduation like concert, which was really cool.
Something last night I need to confess.
I think she said like there's a chance she's coming back. Like when she did a concert, she said it was something like it wasn't like a graduation.
Bye. Oh, now I'm alone. Oh well.
Thanks, little buddy.
I don't know, I forget.
Hot diggity, let's go, go, go.
Oh, take me home, please.
Sit down and shut up.
Kizuna was always good though. I never really watched much of her stuff because she kind of graduated or whatever. Way before I got into VTubers.
God darn it.
Maybe not way before, but...
Run along now.
That was the best ride I ever had.
Aww. Yeah, maybe around the time I started getting into VTubers when she quit. Wiggum, get
Can you
in!
take me home? Thieves stole my police car.
I'm afraid of the future.
I'm afraid of the future. You and me both, buddy. We all gotta die someday.
My teeth fell out.
Where are we going? Whoops, that's a very solid fence. You know, I didn't like Grandpa's very thin car in the missions, but in the actual road rage mission, it's pretty good for swerving through traffic.
Take me home. I have to regroup from a wedgie.
No talking while I'm driving.
Oh, hitting cars doesn't count as destroying objects. Okay, yeah, destroying objects is very difficult in this car. I won't aim to do that. If I do it along the way, perfect. If I don't, whatever. God, it's so swervy.
Get us killed?
Ah, yep. Not good enough.
My best to the New Deal.
Thanks. You rock the house.
Let's make this deal.
Like the thumb up today, thank you. I was very proud of it.
Sit down and shut up.
I wish I could cut out Krusty better, but I just overlaid myself over Krusty.
Where you going, you idiot?
It was a fun thumbnail. I feel like I've been trying to get a bit more creative with the thumbnails lately.
You win this round.
Like the Kingdom Hearts one is good as well. I'm a big fan of the Steam logo in the Kingdom Hearts thing.
Bye. Oh, now I'm alone. Oh well.
Thanks for the lift, Mac.
Reverend Lovejoy! Take me to church. I'll worship like a dog.
I'll expect to see you there on Sunday.
Back in my day, we called sandwiches Flat Freddy. And they cost 4 playing cards a bite.
What is he talking about?
Now, that
Oh,
was
silly
unnecessary,
Grandpa.
I think.
I figured that was quick like flint.
Thanks for the lift.
Oh, is this going to be the run?
Take me home, please.
Is this going to be the run where we make $10,000? Oh, I bonked traffic. Oh, Homer's behind me.
There you go.
Only 250 for a safe trip. What the hell, man?
Oh,
Get in, home.
Daydreaming Melonhead and get in the car. Why are you so mean to me, Dad? Retirement castle, please. Grandpa found a treasure map. I'm afraid of the future.
Oh, that's a weird voice line. Grandpa found a treasure map, but I'm right here.
Them apples. You drive like I think.
That's a weird voice line because Grandpa's the one driving him to that location where he's supposedly picking up Grandpa.
I need to go and see Patty and Selma.
No talking while I'm driving.
Swerve, duck, dodge, dip, dive, swerve, whatever the words are. Hey, I gained 2 seconds from somewhere.
Nice riding with you.
Hot diggity.
I don't know where I gained 2 seconds from, but...
Seabird a lift.
Sit down and shut up.
Ooh, this is gonna be close. Hey, but we hit 10,000, so it doesn't matter anymore. Is that Wiggum again?
Didn't think we were gonna make it, did you?
We'll see you around then.
You're with Abe now.
Got
Can
him.
you take me home? Thieves stole my police car.
Sit down and
How did
shut
you
up.
get here again? How did you end up back here, Wiggum? I just took you home, didn't I?
Damn teenagers.
Yep, that was the teenager's fault for sure. Wait, is there a shortcut I can take?
Hurry up, I won't give you a ticket. Come on, come on. I'm gonna be late for a beating.
Get him, Smithers.
For a beating? Police be like, today feels like a good day to harass innocent people.
My motor car.
You could have driven a little faster. Clancy understands.
Blast.
How could I drive any faster than that? That was...
Hot diggity. Let's
That
go,
felt
go, go.
pretty damn
Oh, Quimby.
quick.
No talking while I'm driving.
I wonder if that, like, what the world record is for this game. Now I'm curious.
Oh, I messed myself.
There's definitely going to be speedruns of all the missions, but...
Run along now.
Oh, is anybody behind me? I can reverse in too quickly.
severely.
No! So close.
This isn't fair.
But hey, $11,000 I made. That was pretty good. Oh, links won't work in chat. YouTube doesn't like links. But I will definitely go have a look at it later. After stream. Well, I just need to figure out which Globey was it.
Hey, your rating is...
Speed
I'm a
freak.
Speed Freak! Yippee! Alicia. Okay, I need to make sure I remember it's Alicia. Yippee! That came from Alira as well. Speaking of Niji Sanji, my addiction to saying yippee came from watching too much Alira Pandora. And now I don't watch her at all. Because I'm scared of betraying Doki. Does feel bad. I just want confirmation, you know? I just want to know who specifically should I not support. That's my problem. I'm just like, okay. Which of the talents do I not want? Or is it none of them and is it my management's fault? I don't know. Once the scars are starting to heal a little bit, so maybe I'll try watching some more Niji again.
$82,000.
They had a new wave recently. Let's try this car. They had a new wave recently, and apparently one of them is already trying to get terminated. Supposedly, there's like a whole like theory that what's her name, Twisty or something like that. One of the new Niji Sanji members is trying to speedrun getting terminated because she's already said a bunch of heinous shit. And it's just like, if that's true, if somebody joined Niji just to try and get terminated the fastest, that is hilarious. I actually would applaud that behavior. If it's genuine.
You simpering fool, get that rattle trap off the road.
No! Okay, I have no idea where we are in this map now.
USA. Get in the car, Mo.
Hey, Homer. Duff Brewery? Paint thinner should hold them until I get back with some fresh kegs.
Careful, don't sit on my nachos.
Oh, the hitbox for the wall is too large. Why is it still there? The hitbox is humongous.
Would you like a receipt? Too bad.
See you around, unless I see you first.
Yeah, that would be a pro gamer move,
What part
exactly.
of get in don't you understand?
Moe's Tavern, please. I
Oh,
need some grog.
hey, we just
before
came
we
from
get to
there.
high seas. Yar.
What now? Now that's driving.
Yar. You're faster than a sloop in a stiff gale.
Yep, I'm gonna pretend I know what that means.
Take me to some grub, I got the munchies.
Damn straight.
I got the munchies,
Whoa,
damn straight.
Spill my pudding.
Oh, I got a Limp Bizkit it.
Mellow, man.
I wish I could remember the Limp Bizkit lyrics right now. Give me some to break, is all I seem to remember at the moment.
Tip, please.
You
Damn,
totally
Road
rock.
Rage is like so worth it. $1,000 for breaking stuff?
Puede llevar a la tienda de animales.
Do you have any barf bags? I don't feel so good.
Oh, can I cut through here? Oh, I can. Yippee, shortcuts. Whoops. Oh, I see. So breaking the bus stops gives you more time.
Mil gracias.
I just run over a child.
At your service.
I'm so hungry, man. Take me somewhere with food.
Okay, I didn't ask for your life story.
Bro. Kid just said he was hungry and Homer was just like, geez, shut the fuck up.
Take that.
This car once gone two wheels so easily. Like, just turning, it's propping up on its side so quick. So quick. Get in, Gramps. Why do you want to go to the tattoo parlor?
Get him, Smithers.
Whoa.
Myself.
Good.
Ow, my metal skull.
You haven't
You have a
seen
metal
less of
skull?
me.
Oops. Oh, I can't cut through there. The cut through was here. I messed up. Oh, there was another cut through there though. Dang it. Yeah, I think learning the shortcuts to these maps is definitely the way forwards. Sorry, I messed up. Who the hell is Fanny Bryce?
Fine, Dad, but
That's
I
an
need a bit
old
of a ride.
reference I'm too young to understand.
The school concert is tonight, and I need a read for my saxophone.
Boring.
Bro.
Thank you for the adequate ride. Not too fast, not too slow, just right.
Well,
Bro
well,
called
if
his
it isn't
daughter's
Mr.
hobby
Goody
boring.
Two-Shoes himself.
That's not real
You take me
Homer.
somewhere to eat. I keep kosher just to be safe.
Whatever.
That's not the real Homer because he actually cares about Lisa's
That was too easy.
saxophone?
For the
Is
ride.
that it? Out of the way, I gotta pick up Bart.
Get in, boy.
Yes,
The
sir.
Googleplex.
Take me to the Googleplex. I am dying to see Look Who's Oinking.
Careful, don't sit on my nachos.
Oh, that was some good destroying stuff. I gotta destroy more things because this is actually worth so much monies. Uh-oh. Okay, we got it. We're all good. $1,000. Oh, forwards. You, get in.
Get in. I've got candy.
I hate
Well,
that voice
here
line.
I thought I'd never find a ride.
The what now?
I hate that voice line so much. Get in. I've got candy. I've got candy all day. Candy, candy, candy. Why are you not? I'm in the area. Oh, depth perception be like.
Alright.
Now I'm tardy.
Where to, Mac?
Burlesque, please. Man does not live by burritos alone.
Boring.
Get him, Smithers.
Oh, hey Wiggum.
That's a spicy meatball.
That's a spicy meatball.
Ever.
Oh, the Chief Wiggum. What are you doing here?
Just making sure that people are obeying the law, that's all. Hey, you know where an honest cop can get a donut?
Damn straight.
I'm not obeying the law. It's okay.
Passengers, will you? We'll see about that. You'll regret this.
But did he spawn and then immediately get out of range of me? That's funny. Hell yeah, give me those plus 2 seconds, baby.
Would you like a receipt? Too bad.
Thanks for the lift.
Skinner!
Seatbelt,
Didn't I
seatbelt.
Time
just
for
deliver
another
you somewhere
exciting
earlier?
visit to the box factory.
Whatever. Touchdown.
Oh, I gotta
Thanks for the
reverse
lift.
into to Krusty.
Homer for hire at your service.
Hey, hey! Now shut up and drive.
Johnny Barfbag.
How,
I don't
how do you
feel
do
so
that
good.
laugh? That is such a good laugh. So hard to do with, like, force, like he does.
Woohoo! All right.
You're the worst driver I've ever seen. And I've driven with Mickey Rooney.
Hello, Apu.
Who the hell is Mickey Rooney?
You are looking as fat and lazy as ever.
Wow, thanks, Apu. He called me fat and lazy. Love you.
Get him, Smithers.
Please don't sue.
That was in Hit and Run 2, that line. Please don't sue. They're reusing voice lines. How dare they? Oh, I got stuck on a hill. If I hadn't got
Oh, this
randomly
video game
blocked on the way up the hill, that would have
sucks.
worked.
Willie needs a lift.
But I hit 11,000 again. That was good. Fania Borak, known professionally as Fanny Bryce or Fanny, was an American comedian, illustrated song, model, singer, and actress who made many stage, radio, and film appearances. Known as the creator and star of the top
Your rating is...
rated radio comedy The Baby Snook Show, and also was listed as a stage musical. How does that have anything to do with racing. Or driving, what? I mean, Grandpa is senile, but I think it was Grandpa who said it. Oh, Mickey Rooney was old Hollywood actor, I see. I've unlocked a new vehicle! Again.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. I'm Too Good to Ride the Bus. I hope you asphyxiate on your exhaust fumes and die a horrible death.
So morbid. Alright, who do we unlock? I'm thinking Barney. Although we drove with Barney in one of the missions, didn't we? Who have we not seen? Reverend Lovejoy. We haven't seen Mr. Plowhomer, actually. I don't think. Did we do a mission as Plowhomer? Flanders, Wiggum. I feel like we've seen a lot of these in the missions. I want to try Reverend Lovejoy before we finish. I'm curious what his voice lines will be.
Come and ride in the Lord's chariot.
Oh god, this is not going to go well, is it? Alright. Reverend Lovejoy. Probably the last one before we finish up for the day. We did every mission. I've beaten Road Rage in a single stream. What? While gushing about Uchikoshi, Danganronpa, and hating on Niji Sanji, I managed to beat this entire game. Clarification, hating on Niji Sanji, the management, not the talents. I can't believe that whole Niji Sanji discussion started because I was like, Globey didn't want me. But yeah, that was the reason why I started to fund my own VTuber model, because I was waiting to try and join a company. I was given every company the opportunity, but now no company has accepted me at this point. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll do it myself. I'll make my own model.
Praise be the glory of God.
That trip gets an A+.
He sounds kind of like...
Aztec Theater, please.
Oh, what's the... He sounds like that comedian that was in rehab for a while.
God will protect us.
John Mulaney? Is that his name? He sounds a bit like him. Can you do this? Oh, you can! You can hop down there. Good shortcut.
Oh, this is taking too long.
What do you mean too long? That was fast.
Are we here already?
Repent your sins.
He was like, oh, this is taking too long. Oh, we're here already? Yeah.
All right, then.
Nice. I did the road rage you wanted. You proud of me, Snake?
I am truly of the chosen one.
Awesome, dude. You're the best.
Millhouse!
Let's go. 4 sermons and a funeral to give today.
Candy Most Dandy will be just fine, thank you.
Sounds good to me.
Let's deliver this child to the candy store. Hello, boss. Oh, I bet I can skip down here. Oh, I wanted to try a shortcut and now I've Austin Powers myself.
Whoa!
Oh, okay. It's literally just like a detour off the bridge. Okay. I was exploring and it did nothing for me.
Here we go, safe and sound.
Now I'm late. Thanks for nothing.
Late to the candy store.
Whoa,
What do you mean?
man,
That's
came
not a
along.
thing.
Don't worry, friend. You're riding with the Lord now.
Unless the candy store was gonna close.
Who's wearing the cat's pajamas now?
Who's wearing the cat's pajamas now? What? That doesn't mean anything. Am I good at shooting in games? I'm pretty good. With a keyboard and mouse, not with a controller. But, I have a lot of hours in CSGO and I'm pretty good at Valorant. So I'd like to say I'm, like, above average in shooters. I mean, I was, what, Platinum 1 in Valorant before I stopped playing? And Master Guardian Elite in CSGO.
Hallelujah!
Your speediness will be rewarded in the next life.
Oh. thought I was in range of you.
Welcome, my child.
You're a lifesaver. The school concert is tonight, and I need a reed for my saxophone.
Patience, friend.
Patience, friend. Should try them out for you? Yeah, maybe. I'll have to look into it. I need to save up as much money as I can at the moment. Because rigging the new VTuber model is apparently so much more expensive. Oh, you can get it for free as long as it's legal.
Another happy convert.
You have a gift for speed.
Because I know where to get any game for
Lord,
free.
It's the demon child.
Hi,
I know where to get any game for free, but legally questionable.
Oh, that's
Yo-ho
super.
fiddle-dee-dee, as they say.
Roy.
Why am I so slow? I feel like I'm being limited on my speed. Oh!
And they went forth into the world, and they were happy.
Thanks for the lift, dude.
But yeah, so I posted this in the
Hello,
Discord, so
Dr.
you know,
Nick.
it's not
Do
like
not
members
worry,
only
my child.
exclusive
I'm a little
stuff that I'm
dizzy
gonna
from the
mention.
anesthetic.
But yeah, so
To sit here for a while.
I asked for a quote for rigging of a VTuber model from this one company. And granted, they are top tier. TBH, they are very high quality riggers, which is what I wanted. And they were like, oh yeah, first of all, they complimented me on my model. They were like, wow, this is a very unique model. We've never seen this before. That's really cool. I was like, thanks. I'm unique. They complimented my model, saying it looked really nice. And it's very different from what they've ever seen before. So, very unique.
Welcome
but yeah,
to the
then
kingdom
they were
of
like, oh yeah,
God.
if you
Time
want
for
like
another
full
exciting visit
rigging
to the
with
Bot
like
Factory. Do not
expressions
worry,
and
my
everything,
child.
it's going to be about £1,200. I was like, huh?
I am truly
£1,200 for rigging.
Now I'm tardy. Come and ride
Which,
in the
okay,
Lord's
as I said
chariot.
earlier, I get it.
Don't worry,
It's a
friend.
lot of
You're
effort to
riding
rig
with the
and
Lord
animate a
now.
model. But holy crap, I don't have that kind of money right now. So I'm not buying new games at the moment, hence playing old PS2 games. I'm saving money by only streaming things I already have access to.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, it's a rigging company. I don't know if the company is one singular person.
Welcome, my child.
I didn't look that deeply into it, but
I like to
I
watch
forget the
the
company's
lads
name.
chow down.
But they are like a
Patience,
studio.
friend.
And they have a lot of, they have a good backlog. You know, like, I can look back at their other work and be like, okay, it's good. Not like, the companies that I'm looking into are the ones that aren't, you know, known for doing,
Thanks for the lift.
what's the word? They're not,
Follow
like,
me,
company
and ye
associated
shall be
ones, you know, like, they didn't
saved.
do Hollow on
Alright.
DG VTubers.
Take me to the
They're not,
tattoo
they haven't
parlor.
done, like, big
Oh, that's
names,
super.
but they have a solid repertoire, you know? Because I feel like if you choose the ones that are associated with the big VTuber companies, they'll charge even more. Because they have, like, professional quality, and you know that it's gonna be...
Oh dear
Oh,
God,
so
what
close.
have I done?
You know they're gonna be
Maybe this is a
insanely
sign from
high in
God.
demand as well. If they've done professional rigging. But yeah, $1,500, yeah. That's what rigging a custom illustration costs. From this one company, anyway.
Hey, your rating is...
Gazelle.
What the hell does that mean? Oh shit, that was my highest one? Wait, that was my best run yet? I felt like I did awful. Damn. Is that gonna be... Oh, I'm still 10,000 off. That was pretty good. I'll take that.
I've seen circus chimps who drive better than you do.
Finally do 1930 Yakuza, yeah. We will have to look into it. But yes, I think we're done with this game for the day. We'll be back tomorrow for more streaming goodness and more Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, Terra's Story. So we'll be carrying on with that. Keyboard and mouse chronological critical. Very fun. Friday will be more Alien Isolation. Monday will be more Hitman Absolution. And next Wednesday, not more of this, but something similar. We're going to be doing Simpsons skateboarding next week. We're going to continue our Simpsons PS2 game run, because I apparently own, like, all of them. We're going to continue our Simpsons PS2 game streak with Simpsons skateboarding next Wednesday. So stay tuned for that. But yes, for now, I really need to pee, and I think we've seen everything this game has to offer. Yes. Thank you, thank you! I'll see y'all in the next one for some more streamy goodness. Now, both my sleep ends? Yeah, it's good. I'll get to the end for sure. Yes, thank you! I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.